Wellity, welcome folks, welcome back to Let's Play I Have No Mouth, and I Must Scream. Last time we left off, we completed Ellen's scenario and went through all the creepy stuff that happened with there, and now we're getting ready for the third scenario with this little fella here, Benny. Now, Benny is an interesting character, both in the game and in the story. Both characters have similarities, but at the same time, there's a lot of key differences between them.
Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows.
Yeah, but Am's big scenario here is that he wants Benny to act like the animal he supposedly turned him into.
Food to eat. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
So, looks like we're in some kind of weird, enclosed civilization.
Like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
Okay, well, let's go and have a look at it then. I'm sorry, I always find that funny, just dumble
Am,
smack.
you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind, but crippled my legs. I can barely walk.
Okay, so... Benny is a very interesting character in terms of what goes on. Basically, what happens to Benny? Benny is considered to be Am's favourite toy, as it were. He's the one that gets tortured the most in terms of physical changes.
I haven't eaten for months.
As you can tell from the look of the guy.
Smell of food
And that's both in the story and in the game.
Worse.
As you can see, he's made him to kind of almost like a monkey man, almost. In the book, it's said to be even worse. Like he's gotten, radiation scars, blindness, and he's said to have gone completely mad from the 109 years of torture. Like he's left to be, again, almost like an animal. So let's see what we can do around here then. Let's walk through here with the blue cave.
Impressive. Someone important must live here.
See if we can have. Oh, we got other people. That's nice to know.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
Let's go with that. We don't know what they're going to do anyway.
A bag. Maybe there's food in it.
Yeah, but Benny pretty much only ever seems to focus about food.
A bag.
Can we take the bag?
I wouldn't know what to do.
Can we use the bag?
I can't figure out.
Push the bag?
Forget it.
Too painful to push a bag. Swallow the bag.
I'm not that hungry.
Yes, you are. Let's have a look at the screen. See what this says. Wonder why they
There's
got.
a video screen built into the cave wall.
I do have to wonder exactly what kind of cave civilization has giant television screens, but
Hey, ignore the
oh,
newcomer.
that's Am.
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. I have spoken.
Oh good, sacrificial cults, or sacrificial villages. That's not going to be fun. So let's head on out. Have a look over here. Ooh,
A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit. Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000
Important thing
miles
to
of
note
ice to
here,
reach a stockpile
this
of canned
little
peaches.
story that he plans here, this is
Only
actually the
discovered
main
he didn't give me a can
plot, as it were, of the original story, that they're forced to walk, that they walk all this way to a supply of canned foods
I
in the
don't know what
hidden
to
in
do with
the
this.
what was it, in the actual Arctic tundra. Like they walk all the way to the Arctic. So we take the fruit and let's swallow the fruit. Get ourselves some food in our bellies. Nom nom nom.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
So yeah, we can't actually eat the fruit because it burns our mouths if we try to. So let's go back. Luckily, this fruit grows at a really fast rate, so let's take it again. Never know when you need a fruit. And let's walk to the path. So let's try this cave then.
It's a goddamn supermarket!
Ooh. Hello.
Blondie only seems to...
Okay, so we can't go in there then. Boo. What about this cave then? Oh,
This
here we
looks
go.
like a, what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
God, sounds like my dad. Anyway, let's talk to the mother.
That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago.
Oh, so we're hearing internal thoughts then.
This
Interesting.
woman looks half-starved, just like her son. Fat chance of getting a decent meal out of either of them.
Video screen then?
This video screen has been tampered with. There are wires hanging out of it.
A little odd. What about the
The
kid?
boy's a friggin' mutant.
You.
There's a third arm growing out of his back.
Little bit odd, but okay. Can we use the video
I
screen?
can't use this video.
Can we talk to the kid?
That son of...
There's something we can do here. What if we give him the fruit? Yay.
Oh, thank you for food.
Yay, we did something generous.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
Yeah, we tried to get that fruit.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different.
So it
my
seems to be
mother
this
chewed
kid
it
can
for
talk
me
to us through the
first,
screen,
and then
although how
fed
we're
me.
talking to him, given that we have no vocal cords.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
How are we able to talk?
I
Very
learned
good
to
question.
talk using am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
Well, you got 3 arms, that means you can carry 3 pieces of fruit.
Effective? That's tough.
Sometimes, but I am spared lottery.
Oh,
Villagers
I can't play
are
the
afraid
lottery.
of me.
How are you gonna get money?
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
Oh, that's not a good
How
lottery.
long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
So Am's basically just making all these people sacrifice themselves until there's none
Why
left.
do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed, so Am does not hurt all.
Ah, that old adage.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Given this is Am, I imagine
I need to go
that's
find
to be
some
true.
food. I'll see you later.
So what we now need to do is, we remember what you said about his mum? Oh, moonwalk out of that cave. Well now, here's something cool that we can do. If we use this twine... Yoink. Free fruit.
Mana from heaven.
I'm sure mana has only 1 end in it. So take the fruit, walk back into the cave, and... if we use the fruit with the mother...
I don't know what...
Okay, give the fruit to the mother. We can now get something to eat. So yum yum yum, and spits it into our mouth.
This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young.
Ew. Let's use the screen again then.
Damn it!
Okay, talk to the boy then. Talk to the boy. Okay. I am getting very tired. I don't blame you.
I am getting very tired.
You now family. You use our
Wait,
bed.
what?
Go sleep.
Okay, guess we're family then. Use the bed. Little odd, but I'm not going to complain, free bed. So, guys, have a good night's sleep for once.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough.
I hear ya.
I wonder where the boy's mother went.
So, talk to the boy then. See where the boy's little mother went. Where's your mother?
Where is your mother?
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
So let's go and have a look at that sacrifice then.
The village is quiet.
That's where everybody is apparently.
Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
So you're going to get crucified. Talk to the elder. So we can ask, why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Tata cho shama am.
So they're doing the sacrificial lottery then.
Looks like some kind of lottery.
Those are veiny hands. Oh, that's not
That's
good.
the mutant child's mother.
And she got the black ball, which means, I imagine, sacrifice time.
Wocho Shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
Uh-oh. So we can either ask to watch the sacrifice or ask we can eat her instead. Sadly, we need to ask to watch. If we eat her, then we lose points.
Wita Fuma Piba.
It sounds like he'll let me watch.
Amvila Tacho.
This is the Am village, apparently. And then this happens.
I am the great and powerful. You didn't bring me Toto, but I accept the chosen.
Nice joke.
You shall not feel my
See,
wrath.
now that's bringing me to the question of, does Am read Wizard of Oz? What does he do when he gets bored? Oh, that's not good. Death Laser.
Judas Priest! Am blasted her to bits.
Yeah, and if anything
What
is,
am I going to do for food now?
I actually do that as well. Because I work in a school, I can't exactly, verbally say, Jesus Christ or anything like that in case I offend anybody, so I do just go Judas Priest.
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces
Woo,
of the
twisted
woman should
metal!
be. I
God,
wonder
love
if
that
they're
game.
going to bury the remains.
Aww.
The old fart looks pleased with himself about having saved his village for another day, no matter how many lives it costs.
Aw. Well, nothing much we can do here. So what we can now do is that we need to go back over this path. Oh, actually, hang on, before we do anything, let's grab another piece of fruit. Luckily this basket
from
magically
heaven.
restocks. So, take the fruit and walk down the path. So let's have a look around here then. Come on, walk through. And we've got,
This
ooh, we've got
graveyard
graves.
gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak.
Okay, so now we need to talk to these graves. Apparently.
You left me for dead in the
Ooh.
field. The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
So, looks like, we're not exactly the nicest people in the world in the other world.
What can I do?
So we need to prove
that
ourselves
I
to
am a
these three
different
graves.
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
If you select any other option, like say, yes I am empathy or whatever is that, you will actually lower your spirit gauge, which is what we don't want to do. So it's what to
My
tuddle.
tour of duty was almost over. But because I knew your secret, you held my head under the paddy water until I drowned. Your secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
What can
Okay,
I do to
so
prove that
probably a
I
big
am
difference time in the
different
stories.
man?
The
Show us
people
that
that
you're
Benny
able to think of
was
someone
before
other than
the capture and everything changes between the two stories. Because in the story it is said that he
Thomas
was
is buried
a
here. I'd
scientist.
almost forgotten my life in the army before
He was a
Anne
very good
came to power.
scientist, a homosexual scientist, which is very important to mention actually, who was twisted by Am to be, a horrifying beast of a man with a very giant down there, if you can catch my drift, which is why Ellen was said to be his favourite. Okay. So, yeah, gonna leave that at that.
Tried to help Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight
So it
was
seems
a
like Benny in this
liability.
game is an army leader.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us evidence that you have some sympathy for others.
So, let's get out of here then. We've got to go prove this empathy stuff. Okay, so let's go back to the trees. Walk through. Come on. Okay, go to the caves. So now we need to talk to the boy. So this is the boy's cave, if I'm right. So it's, yeah, sorry about your mum.
I'm sorry. Your mother is dead.
I know. Me sorry too. She only want to care for me. Except you.
Aww. Okay, whatever you say, make sure you say kind things
What
here.
will happen to you?
No food. No safe room lottery. Either way, not good.
Why don't you run away from here?
Bad idea to run. Villagers hunt me down. Become sacrificed to
Okay, so the running plan doesn't work.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
That's interesting.
I
I need to go get some
find
food.
some food. I'll see you later.
Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to go back to the village elders cave, if you remember that, this one here. F, and then... Oh. Take the bag.
I have to wait for the lottery czar.
I'm trying to remember how we do that. I think if we go into this cave...
Some kind. Looks like it's empty.
Ooh. Let's, can we use the video screen?
Gather food. But don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
It's damp in here. At least the fire's warm.
Yay, for warm fire. Okay, walk back out to the cave mouth. Has he gone?
The village elder must
Yay.
be out gathering food.
So now we can take the bag. No bag, no lottery. Yay, we did a nice thing. Let's have a look at the bag.
This bag is full of many white marbles and one black one.
Well, that's one way to determine the lottery. Okay, let's go and show the bag to the boy. He's bound to be happy. Give bag to the child.
I don't think...
Okay.
I need to go...
Okay, can we talk to him with the bag? Nope.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Use bag with the child.
This is not a good height.
Can we just talk to him regularly about it? No.
I need to go...
Okay. Guess we can't talk to him about it then. Okay, how about we... I assume we can use the lottery bag as like a compassion thing. Use the... Let's talk to... I think it's Murphy? I learned to be compassionate. I have the lottery bag.
the lottery bag. No more villagers will be
Yay.
sacrificed.
Show the lottery bag to Thomas.
Okay. Talk to Tom. Use lottery bag with Thomas.
This is not...
Okay, talk to Thomas. I have the lottery
I
bag.
have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
You prove that you're capable of caring for others.
Yay!
And that's worth something.
Place the lottery bag into the earth. We will guard it.
Well, your graves. How are you
We
going to
forgive
defend?
you for what you've done to us, but we can't speak for your most tragic victim. Brickman's grave is under those vines.
So, if we can use these vines, we can find Brickman.
Here it is. Brickman's grave.
I wonder why it was hidden. Let's talk to Mr. Brickman then.
Hello, Commander. I'm not exactly happy to see you again.
I can imagine.
I last saw your face just before I got it right between the eyes.
What's it with you killing everyone?
I have something to plant on your grave.
So now we can use the fruit to plant a flower.
At
How that
last,
helps, I have no idea,
some
but
compassion. Now I can finally rest in peace.
so we've done that. That's good. Now we can. I think that's everything we need to do for now. So we can go to sleep. Need to
Is
sleep
that
again.
fire in those caves along the cavern?
Come on, stop thinking in your stomach. Okay, walk back to the kids' cave and use the bed. Sleepy time. And this is where we're going to end the part. We will return to the adventures of Benny in the next part.
The boy's still here.
Yay.
I wonder when the next sacrifice will be.
Given we've taken the bag, hopefully not for a while. But I have been Grandmaster Scott Hay. This has been I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, and I thank you for watching. Ad-e-os.